Hey everyone, it's me, Cuttleboss. So I recorded a commentary for Ed and Eddy Spin Stadium, and I actually played it. But the live one was very awkward. Like, you thought Ferrophobia was awkward, this one was just bad. Basically, I have a hard time focusing on both the game and on speaking at the same time, so I had to scrap it. But I want to record it over because, well, this is a fun game, you know? Basically, this game was released in like 2000 or so, and you shoot tops at other tops, and it's very, very gratifying, oddly to say. Okay, let's get started. So here are the three Eds. Ed, Ed, Eddy. Yeah. So basically, they have like 4 frames where they like spin, and it looks pretty cool. No, it's really elementary, but like, yeah. And these are the instructions. You earn points by knocking other tops out of the stadium. Move your mouse to aim, then click to release your top. Very simple stuff. And you have to use your energy meter because you have to keep up the rhythm. And it's oddly very fun. So here are all the kids gathered around judging us like they always did. Like the other dogs. And I'm just like, yeah, look at them. And most of them are pretty inactive. Except Rolf in the background. And originally, I started pondering, Rolf is one of the most dishonest people in this cul-de-sac, I guess. Because he usually like, is pretty cool with the Eds. Unless he gets scammed, which is fair, but like, there's that episode that was on my top 10 list, Out with the Old, In with the Ed, and I liked how it handled this, hi Double D, hi Eddy, handled the change from, what's it called? The summer seasons to the school seasons, but the one part that people really get mad at is the fact that Rolf went and took an axe down Double D's door, and basically all the kids in the cul-de-sac robbed Double D. That one really rubbed me, included everyone, the wrong way. And yeah, so I nominate Rolf for being just a huge dishonest jerk. The worst would probably be actually everyone has their moments, but Jimmy's is pretty bad too, where, oh, I think I died. Yep, I died here. It's okay though, Ed's cool with it. Look at him and his snazzy little face, with his one eyebrow, and its brain of a bug. Okay. Next, we're gonna go Double D. Yeah. So, Double D, I think I wasn't paying too much attention while I was doing this. I was more focused on the fact that, I don't think anyone I knew played with tops as a kid. And I thought back to other things like Jacks and Hot Wheels, these things that kids were supposed to have. We did have like Legos, and people played with yo-yos and oddly Rubik's Cubes when we were younger. But that's more of a consequence of where I grew up. Basically, it was a school area that attracted lots of Asian audiences, not audiences, families, and the school was like, oh, you wanna do kid stuff? Well, too bad, you're studying, and had to study when I was young. That's why, like, after like 5th grade, I never got to play any video games because all my time was spent focused on schoolwork. It was, oh, and I'm dead. Wonder how Double D's life is. Double D probably studies a lot, but he also finds a lot of time to hang out with his friends. It's really nice. I don't get that. And now Eddy. Now watch that Eddy spin. Yeah. And he's all smiley and stuff. So, when I was playing Eddy, I decided to focus a little bit more on the game. But I was wondering, what if, like, the Eds grew up in the 2000s? Because the 2000s... Oh, I like there. Yeah, my computer likes Flash games. That's how shoddy my equipment is. Basically, I was wondering, what if the Eds grew up in the 2000s, in the era of the No Child Left Behind policies, which focused more on standardized testing, and also because we wanted to compete with like the international kids, because like America's school sucks compared to the rest of the world. Kevin's really happy in this video, and it's weird. This game video game. Anyway, so I was wondering if the Eds grew up in that era and basically all they do is like study, and it'd be the most boring show in the world. And I don't know why, but this game decides that its idea of making things more difficult is just to have the Eds pop up on the sides and just like give you judging looks. I like Ed's in particular. He's just like, I imagine it like whenever the Eds did something fun in the show, Ed would always be in the back like, my turn, and it's very nice. And I was doing a really good job with Eddy, and I came up with a theory that the game's going easy on me because if Eddy loses, he'll get really mad, and the game doesn't want to deal with that because the game is conscious and stuff, right? And Rolf is still in his very moody phase because he's the only one who's consistently changing his expression by like a lot. Okay. I wonder, how would that thing work out? Oh, Double D, please stop judging me. I just want to be accepted and liked, and man, after the ending of the Ed and Eddy movie, it just changes how you view the show, because I've been rewatching a lot of episodes lately. Hi, Double D! And basically, it makes a lot of the show a lot more depressing, especially when it comes down to Eddy. And, like, how he wants to be accepted, and he had an abusive older brother. It's just, wow. And oddly, that gained sympathy from every kid in the block except that Johnny kid, that weirdo. No one likes you, Johnny. You're a freak. You talk to a piece of wood. No one likes you either, Sarah. You're just like, you're the little sister we wish we didn't, that we wish we could never have. You're like the opposite of Nanako Dojima from Persona 4. Even though she's not the main character's sister. And I think I'm about to die. Yep. I am dead. But yeah, look at Eddy and his smug smile. Eddy used to be a lot less of a jerk in earlier seasons, I noticed as well. And, like, he just became more and more of one later. I liked a lot of the characterizations of season 1 of, like, the show. And that disappeared later, and that kind of sucked, but it made up by being a lot more silly, so it still works. And that's it. Thank you for joining me for Spin Stadium, and if you want to vote on what game I play next, you should follow me on Facebook and like me on Twitter. Oh no, I screwed those up. Shoot. Anyway, I'll post polls there. Hope to see you around.